The greatest power requires the gentlest touch. These are the words of the Shah. So we're going to talk about how to become spiritually powerful. And when I'm saying these words, for different people it will have different meanings. When I say spiritually powerful, do you get this image in your head of a wizard wielding his staff, somebody cursing somebody and then something happens to them, somebody manifesting something instantly? What do we understand about being spiritually powerful? So let's start at the beginning. So if we want to talk about spiritual power, we have to look at energy and how we use and understand energy. It is Delores Cannon who said that one of the reasons we are here, one of the biggest reasons, are to learn how to use energy. Now, you can't be spiritually powerful without at some level understanding how energy works. So if you are here listening to the video, you probably know that we are living in a vibrational universe. Everything is energy and are moving. And if you can control your own energy and know how the laws of the universe work and work with that, you can use that in your reality to manifest, which is just another word for create, and to enhance your own spiritual powers. The higher the frequency is that you resonate on, the more powerful you are. How will you know that you are resonating on a high vibrational frequency? For you, it will be if you are authentic. In other words, you are living your truth. You do and you say and you think and you are in line with that which brings you joy, with that which feels the absolute best in your body. If I ask you, who are you? What makes you happy? You have to discern for yourself what that is. And you must live according to that. Meaning you are authentic. So when you are authentic, you are living your purpose. You are being the being who you came to be here when you came to earth. That makes you very powerful. The moment you start to do things that are out of alignment of that, you start to lose your power, because then you start to listen to others and you start to deviate from what truly makes you happy, and then your energy is divided. Your energy is not focused on being the best version of who you can be, who you want to be. So firstly, if you want to be spiritually powerful, you have to be authentic. Some people do find it difficult, especially in the beginning of their spiritual path, because there are so many voices that they listen to, and there's so many influences and so many things that needs to be let go of if you want to truly be who you are. But that's the road you have to walk if you want to be spiritually powerful. Then with that, you have to become aware of your spirit. You have to start to discern what is spirit and what is the human avatar. And the easiest tool for that is meditation. I talk about that in a lot of my videos. You can go back to my playlist to select what you want to listen to. The more you connect with your spirit, the more your spiritual gifts will start to mature or awaken. This is here where I want to go back to the quote from the beginning. The greatest power requires the gentlest touch. When you start to recognize your spiritual gifts, and when you start to learn how to manipulate energy by understanding the laws of the universe. The laws like the law of vibration, the law of correspondence, of attraction, the law of assumption. The more you understand them and use them, you will be able to create things quickly. You will be able to assume your reality that you want and be in that. So you will become joyful, peaceful, and centered and in control. And then it is when you will experience this feeling of being powerful. Now, being powerful actually means that you are in control of these powers that you possess. It does not mean that everything is suddenly just going your way 100%, and if you don't like it, you're gonna use some magic to change it. Being spiritually powerful means no matter what the circumstance, no matter what is happening or with whom you are interacting, you can remain calm, you can remain kind, you can forgive no matter what happens. So I'll sum it up and then I'm going to tell you a very funny story. So, to be spiritually powerful, you have to work on your vessel in the sense that you must take care of your body so that it is in the optimal state of which you can receive messages, of which you can connect with other realms. Eat the right food, do exercise as you can. Spiritually, you should meditate, you should spend time alone, because separation is elevation. Then you should, in the process, let go of things that are not aligned with your higher self, things that are not authentic to you, things that hinder your development. Let go of that. You should examine yourself so that you let go of things that are not virtuous. You should meditate on the virtues of the 13 chakras. I mentioned them in my video about the Merkaba. If you meditate on that, develop that, the more you develop those traits, the more powerful you become. And those are traits like kindness, unconditional love, discipline. I'm not going to name all 13. I will list it in the comments. Then you should study the laws of the universe so that you can understand how energy works. And in that way you can manipulate your reality. If you balance the virtues with the power of knowing the laws and knowing how energy works, you will use your power for good. I just want to bring this one point across. If you use your power not for good, you are actually not strong. Of course, when you use it against somebody else, it is an act of fear. And fear is an indication of weakness, of vulnerability. So it is only if you use it for good that you are truly powerful. If you stay till now, here's the funny story. The other night I was really craving chocolate, and I was sitting in my bed thinking, oh, I wish I had chocolate in the house, but I knew that there was nothing in the cupboards. So, and then I thought, but you are so powerful, why would that even be a problem? Just, you know how to manifest, just manifest some chocolate in the cupboard. And I got up and I thought, okay, from now till I go to the kitchen cupboard, there should be enough time for the chocolate to appear in my reality. I went to the cupboard, I opened it, and there was nothing. I was searching and it's nothing. And I thought, okay, maybe it's in the other cupboard. So I went to the other cupboard and it was not there. And I thought, okay. So I gave up. I made tea and I opened the drawer to get something out of the drawer, and there was 2 packets full of brownies. And I was just laughing. It was like a small thing, but sometimes we forget that we actually have these powers, and even in our day-to-day living, we forget that, you know, the universe always answers. So that was quite funny, and I was so grateful. So I trust you found value in this video. Leave your comments, and if you have questions, I will always take the time to answer them. You can also connect with me through my website if you wish so. I'm sending you my infinite love till I speak to you in the next video. Goodbye.